Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, Miss Berry, the one and only. Thank y'all for coming in, tuning into my channel. What? My channel. See y'all, I've been here at this channel since 2017 because I was gonna start doing makeup. That was my passion at the time. But I turned out I didn't get into it. So now I said, well, since me and my friends like to debate on these TV shows, because we into Married to Medicine, Atlanta Housewives, we into Potomac. I really love Beverly Hills. I like Jersey, New Jersey. I like Miami, Salt Lake City. You know what I'm saying? We sit back and we talk about all that. But then they was like, Miss Berry. And I'm like, what? They like, why you just want to do this on YouTube? And I was like, you know what, y'all? That sounds about right. That's something I need to be doing. So here I am here. I am here with y'all today, letting y'all know that y'all can come in and subscribe and come to my channel and spread the word so everybody can get it. So the first thing we want to do for everybody, we want to clap. We is clapping for your girl Cardi B. Do you hear me? Am I the drama? No, am I the drama? Exactly. She definitely did that. And your opinions is your opinions, and I got mine like everybody else do. That's what's going on. And I was mad at my business that pays me twiddling my feet in my bed, and I come across my phone going off, and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell, y'all? What's going on? She into it. Who she into it with? None other. None other. None other. I can't even get it out. None other. She into it with none other. Really? Really? Y'all into it? Child. Like I said, everybody got their opinions and I got mine. It's just funny to me. This whole week, since she dropped her album, I've been sitting back waiting, and I downloaded her CD, and I wanted to listen to it. And I listened to it, and I thought she had the most beautiful, vulnerable, raw songs, especially when it came to her ex-husband. Raw songs, so understandable, and they were so emotional for her and for everybody else that ever, you know, been with someone and dealt with someone in that type of way. I understand. I felt where she was coming from. But the problem that I'm having is with, you know, the people that are coming for her. First of all, I'm not a barb. I'm not none of that. I like what I like, and I like music. And that's just what it is. Like, I don't put me and one of them on top of each other. I'm not in me and one of them boxes. I'm in the middle. It's a couple of Nicki Minaj songs that I like, just a couple, and I like Cardi B music all the way. But that's neither here nor there. The other people that get on their platforms and how they just dog out another woman with not even knowing their story or not even knowing what's really going on behind the camera, behind what's all this going on. It's a couple of YouTube channels that I do watch. A little bit that I agree with, a lot that I don't, but that's neither here nor there because everybody has their own opinion. But I just personally feel like to this one particular group of people that sat back and they talked about her album, and the way how they talked about her was ridiculous. Like, that was fucking ridiculous on everything that they said about her, and even coming for her as a fucking mother. I felt like that was sad. That was some sad shit to say. That was some sad shit to do. Like, how dare you tell a woman what she can and cannot do with her body, regardless of the simple fact. Every body knows somebody that been through something like that. If you're legally separated from a person, you are legally able to do whatever it is that you want to do with your body. When you lay down and you have a little, you know what you gonna deal with, especially if you're not using protection. Either you gonna get this or you gonna get a baby, either or. But I commend her as a woman standing up, wanting to take care of her children, rather the fathers be there or not. I felt like that was totally disrespectful on their behalf, because my thing is this: will this be something that you would ever tell her in the future? Would this be something that you would ever tell her to her face? 9 times out of 10, you won't. You won't. You can speak your opinions on, but my understanding is word on the curb is that you don't have children at all. So how you gonna put your comment out there about somebody else and what they doing with their body when you don't have a child at all? Can you produce a child? This is what it's standing out to now. It's a lot of things that people say that I just feel like that's not right. And I feel like you wrong for that. Because this been going on. So what? So what, she got money? So what? She still got a mama and a daddy that's helping her with her kids. So what? She got a husband that wasn't even there for his children that he put inside of her. So what? It'll be different because it was a man that did it. Men do it every day. Men cheat on their wives and have side kids for real, in real life. So because she's a celebrity, she's wrong for what she did. But how do we know that he didn't have a baby on her and they had to go get because he didn't want them to keep the babies? Allegedly. Everything is alleged on this channel. But I just don't understand us as people feel like we can dogpile somebody else. And she's just woman enough and she's just brave enough to say what it is, because that's who she been since she been on the screen. That's who she been, on the fucking screen. And then everybody want to chime in. Oh, she throwing shots at them. She throwing shots at them. When they throwing shots at her? Huh? Don't nobody remember? This is a sport. This is a game. This is what they want to do. Let them do it. Don't get in your feelings when a person hits you back. Don't get in your feelings. That's all I got to say. Because when you go low, I go to hell. I don't even go to hell. I go at the bottom of the ocean. Y'all know how deep that is. That's real deep. That's real deep. That's why don't nobody mess with me. I'm going to take it as low as you want to. Once I let it go, the first, the second time, the third time, it's up. It's up from there. And it's stuck. Period. So, do I feel like Cadi B did an absolutely best thing? She did what she was supposed to do. She did what she was supposed to do. Now, my thing is everybody else going to copy behind her and do what she did? That's what that's why everybody, while they riding this Nicki train, is Nicki gonna do exactly what she did? Is she gonna do that? Have y'all thought about that? Do y'all think she gonna do the same thing that she did? I don't care how many she sold. To be honest with you, it's out now, and everybody and their mama is listening to it. I go on Facebook. I don't even be on regular Facebook. I be in the stories. I see older women, 9 times out of 10, that's old enough to be her mother. Because Cadi B's not even 35 yet. She's not even 35 yet. And her birthday coming up. So, if you can see older women sitting up there dancing and singing to her music like they was doing with WAP, then what? And my understanding is when WAP came out, everybody wanted her to come out with a CD, right? But she ended up putting it on her CD. Everybody get mad about that. What you mad about? It's out. It's on the CD. That's what y'all want. Who cares? My thing is this, who cares about her selling more than, excuse me, Nicki Minaj? We already know where Nicki is. Nicki been out for fucking forever. My oldest child is 21. My baby listened to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj been out for a very long time. Very long time. And it's like, there's no need for none of that. There's no need for you. If you're up here, there's no need for you to come down here. Because you're the queen, right? If you're the queen that you say you are, and you are because you rap, this is what you do, then you need to stay up there. Stop coming down here. Because you know what that do? That makes you look, that's what that makes you look. It makes you, I could never. I could never. I could never. And you gonna fuck around and find out, Nicki Minaj. Remember when you crashed out with Megan? You gonna make that woman go 5 times platinum. 5 times platinum. Because what it seemed to me, you so bothered. You sat there, or you had somebody in your camp. They sat there and they downloaded that whole CD, and you sat there and you listened to it. You did exactly that. And for a person that's not bothered, baby, you are bothered. You are bothered. You are bothered. But like I said, I'm not on those sides. I'm just in the middle. I like a couple of her songs. But baby, you look crazy as hell. You look crazy as hell out here. Because if I'm up here, there's no way I'm going back down to argue and fight with nobody. I want to know how your rollout going to look when it's your turn. Is you going to give us some residuals since we going to get some videos? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you going to bring. Now, baby, you been out for a long time. I want to know what you going to come with. Because, you know, Cardi B did make some sense when she said, you ain't even doing Rihanna, Drake, or Taylor Swift numbers. Y'all is together. She got you on that one. She did. Baby, she got you. She got you right on together, baby. And I'm telling you that. She got your ass right on together. For real, for real. That she got you on that one. If nothing else made sense from y'all going back and forth, she said you were bothered. You bothered. And you definitely, you bothered. And the barbs and all y'all don't have to come in my shit. Because I'm only telling y'all the truth. And everybody else that wants to come and see me and listen to me and subscribe to my channel. If she didn't say one thing, she struck a nerve with your ass. She hit you right there. She stuck you where you needed to be stuck at. For real, to be honest with you. But I don't even understand why y'all beefing. Y'all shit is so 7 years ago. Let that shit go. If you're not going to put it on the floor, let it go. If you're not going to be what you own, what they say you not doing, let it go. Because you can't keep having these Twitter fingers, baby. You going to have to get out here and do something. Other than that, baby, let it go. Let it go. Don't play like you one way. But then when you see one of them, you another way. You don't see them. Or you ain't got nothing to say. That's what it's giving. That's true tea. That's what I'm getting in their songs. All of them are saying that. So, is they true? Is it true about what they saying? I'm just saying. Y'all shouldn't be sitting up there talking about each other. Y'all need to let that shit go. For real. Too old for that. Not no queen for me sitting up here arguing with nobody else. That don't make no fucking sense. It really don't. For you to be sitting up here going back and forth for her, you're bothered. You're bothered because she did do the numbers that she did. You did not want her to do the numbers that she did, and she still turned around and did them. At the end of the day, you will always be a bigger star than her. That's not the issue. The issue is you don't want none of them to be a star at all. And queens don't roll like that. Queens don't roll like that. That's not how they go. You want to be the one and the only, and it will never happen. You have your group of people that used to listen to you back then, and then you got hers. You over here and she over there. You don't have to meet her in the middle or stoop so low. You don't have to do that, but you want to do that. And that's said on your behalf as the queen bee. That is said for you. That you feel like you have to do this. You don't have to do anything like this. This is bothering you, and that's fucking sad. And it's dumb. Because if y'all ass ain't gonna put it on the floor, then let that shit go. It might be entertaining to some, but a full-grown woman like me, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to know nothing about it. Ain't nothing that I can go do about it. Y'all trending everywhere, so y'all ass gonna be everywhere. But at the end of the day, let that shit go. Because if you ain't gonna put it on the floor, let it go. Because you being real bothered. And that's a shame. But I do want to know how your rollout gonna be. Is we gonna, like I said, is we gonna get some videos. Is we gonna get some stuff to see.